Guys, welcome to another one of the climbing blogs and Hive Poco Beta. So, if I haven't said so, please subscribe, leave a comment if you like this, and follow me on Instagram. So, it was the back set this week with wrapping around. Pretty big set and a little bit of a photo bomb there, just being silly. Yeah, so for this week I don't have all of the problems done. I think I'm missing a couple of the crimpy ones, which I gave a few goes, but I didn't try particularly hard on it, just to give my fingers a little bit of a break, because it's still going through my recovery process and I haven't quite gotten better yet, so I can't do any extremely hard crimping. So I was just here warming up on one side, decided to keep the camera running and rolling for a couple problems. I scoped out this purple one, a little bit harder than I was expecting, being the second problem of the day. It was a little bit more than what I was expecting, so yeah, I didn't do it super clean, and also a little too hard to be down climbing on. So, yep. This pink one was really fun. There was a little bit too many holds on the problem I found, and I didn't quite understand why that giant pink one was around the corner. But this one was pretty fun. Okay, now moving around the corner here, just continuing to warm up. So just my impressions of this current set, that most of the stuff, it's actually pretty soft, other than the two harder problems. Everything was actually really easy compared to the last set that was on here. The last set on here was just more consistently on the hard side, and yeah, just consistently harder and more technical. This set here was, well, it wasn't. It was just a little bit more. There wasn't so much trickery or so much sequencing involved. It was pretty straightforward, and what you see was pretty much what you got. And then there were a couple problems that required you to think a little bit, but it was just more because they're more, I guess, less known movements, or movements that would be more competition based. For, I guess, the average climber, it would be a little harder, but again, nothing too spectacular. So again, if there are any problems or anything that you'd like, I also have other stuff, but if there's any moves that you're not too sure of, or you guys don't understand, or you'd like a breakdown of, please give me a message, give me a shout, and I'll try my best to see what I can do. Maybe next time I go around, and if you're there, hit me up, and could do just a little quick workshop on, like a troubleshooting style. Right, I did that for one of this sets, so I spent maybe 5-10 minutes on an upcoming problem, just to show a few people there that weren't quite understanding it and were like asking if they said they need a lesson in how to do a certain move. So I just kind of spent 5-10 minutes just over there and running through the little nuances on how to do stuff. Okay, so for this yellow problem, it's actually quite easy to, the way that I'm doing it is a little harder. It's actually easier just to run and jump into the position that I am in right now. Right, jump up with the left foot on the lower one and just slam the right heel and then just lean in, and generally that one would actually get you under a lot more stable than what I did. But since I wasn't quite sure, I just did the safer thing and ran into the 2 left volumes. And then once you got around the corner and stood up on the volume, matching on the last thing was pretty easy. Yeah, this guy's pretty confused. He was looking at my phone and he was wondering why my phone was running a video, but my camera was just behind it, so he figured it out eventually. This pink one was really fun. I quite like this pink one. Required you to just, well, not quite finesse your way around it, but a little bit of balance and making sure that you know where the body weight is going. This black problem. This is just a simple run, jump, heel, and mantle. This was the one that I did a little workshop on, and once I did that little workshop to show the little nuances, big send train. Because sometimes those moves are just, you know, there's just little things that you want to learn about it, or if you don't learn about it, then it takes you quite a while before it just clicks in your head. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, wow, why didn't I do that such a long time ago? Yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this one. You know, please comment, like, comment, subscribe, right? And check out the other stuff. Cheers.